This is by far the best pool of our trip, or maybe one of the best pools that we've been in at least in India.
Yet another beautiful morning in Rajasthan. I think to wake up and head to the pool surely has to be the best way to start any day.
Sun high in the sky and I felt free.
We wanted to take in the silence of Pushkar before the buzzing chaos at the Mela. See, we hadn't quite understood the vibe of Pushkar yet, but all that would change today. So come, let me take you to the story of how we met Pushkar. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, this time from Pushkar. If you're following our Rajasthan series, we are driving from Mumbai to Delhi, covering the best cities of Rajasthan along the route. Coming back to our hotel, the Pratap Mahal, a property run by Taj, which is on the outskirts of Pushkar, somewhere between Pushkar and Ajmer. And it is this beautiful palace yet again. You know, when we started this trip, I promised Ritika, and it was my goal to change her perception of Rajasthan. In fact, she hadn't seen my home state. I come from Rajasthan, my ancestry is from here. And this time I was hell-bent to prove a point to her, to show her the best parts of Rajasthan and to show how cool Rajasthan is.
Time and time again I knew.
Pratap Mahal is one of the most beautiful hotels I've stayed in my life, and especially their pool area for sunset and the entire day. It's so beautiful with the backdrop of the Aravalli mountains behind, the pool and the Havelis. As much as we'd love to spend our day here, it was finally time to head to the Pushkar Mela, but of course after some truly Taj hospitality. Golden hour in the desert is magical. And even though the camel trading was cancelled this year, we got our share of time for chilling with the camels. And today we are finally in Pushkar at the famous Pushkar Mela. As soon as we got here, the buzz, the vibe of this sleepy town in Rajasthan is something else. Pushkar is a small town in the Ajmer district of Rajasthan, and pretty much a small town throughout the year. But for these 10 days during the Pushkar Mela, the entire town lights up. And as soon as we got here, we could notice the energy, the buzz on the streets. The small lanes of Pushkar are buzzing with activity. The entire town is decorated and lit up. Local artisans and craftsmen display their art, and the aroma of sweets and delicacies fills up the cold desert air. Seriously, shopping gets even more fun in the company of Babas and strange holy men while we both pick our assorted travel gear. So Pushkar Mela happens in three parts. The first part is the camel trading, and Pushkar is known to have the largest cattle fair in all of India. The second is the religious aspect of it, that Pushkar is considered sacred and holds Brahmaji's, Lord Brahma's oldest temple. Pilgrims come over from all parts of Rajasthan just to take a dip in the holy Pushkar lake. And the Pushkar lake itself is beautiful. Go there for sunset because the entire lake, the entire ghats around the lake are lit up with, I think, thousands of diyas. I think the vibe of Pushkar is best explained in the evenings at these melas, where the entire city is buzzing, just taking you back to better times with Ferris wheels and merry-go-rounds. Of course, with any religious place, you find a lot of creative people. I'd like to put it like sadhus, hippies and artists. That I feel is so true for Pushkar, because on the same ghat there are pilgrims taking their showers and bathing in the holy water, and there are some lovely cafes on the other end where you can sit and admire the lights of Pushkar. There are cultural activities and there are bands performing every evening. There is something or the other. I think for these 10 days, Pushkar is lit.
जो रेखा के पार हुआ माता तो अपना रूप हटा कर करके माता को झगड़ करके
अरे मेरे भाई, लेकिन वहाँ ये भी वचन दिया था ना कि नाथों के नाथ, चार माताओं के कमंडल में गंगा जमुना लिए सरस्वती, रावण लिए बीच मागत, यही साधुओं संतों का चोला.
So after chilling with Babas on the Pushkar Ghat, we get back to our hotel for a little more refined evening. Beautiful paintings line up the wall as we make our way through the corridor.
To the bar. Finally, after a long
time.
sandy day.
Deserving day.
I still have sand coming off from me.
Had to shower like for an hour to get all the sand out.
I still feel
Come, let's go to the bar first. So after a long day of understanding the vibe of Pushkar, we chose a bottle of wine for our candlelight escapade. Pratap Mahal looked beautiful at night. The dome kept shining and we got ourselves a perfect table right in the middle of the place. We are halfway through our Rajasthan road trip and it gave us an excuse to celebrate. We were back in the silence of Pushkar but had understood its charm. For tomorrow, we drive longer and reach yet another city. Rajasthan continues to be a delight as we toast to a perfect day and an even better night. This place is amazing. I think I've said this about every place I've stayed at so far in this trip, but by far this has been my best place. Pratap Mahal in Pushkar. The Pratap Mahal in Pushkar just beats everything. The Pratap Mahal in Pushkar is just such a perfect palace hotel. It's between Ajmer and Pushkar, and this beautiful haveli, this beautiful palace that overlooks the mountains on one side. The swimming pool is amazing. I think after the Pushkar Mela, with so much energy and chaos and the buzzing electricity, the buzzing electric life, to come back to this suddenly quiet, the fountain in the back and the Mahal lights in display and the bottle of wine to close the night. Cheers. And that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you've come so far, and also tell us what you love about Pushkar. Have you visited any of the festivals here? Thank you, guys. See you in the next video from another pretty city of Rajasthan.